Every drop of water counts in the desert, especially during a drought. That's why mayors in major cities across Washington County chose to participate in the first ever Flip Blitz.
Well, the whole object of Flip Blitz is to get rid of decorative grass. Grass that's not serving a purpose other than to just be there and look green. And so this is a section of our Unity Park that doesn't get used for any activity, so that was expendable, and there it goes, bye-bye.
Washington County commissioners put in sweat equity of their own for the cause by helping local city crews remove non-functional grass.
The effort right now is to say, where do we not need it, and how can we save water by taking out that grass and putting in nice shrubs and trees for shade and cooling. But
water conservation has been a priority since the first pioneers came to southern Utah. It's a priority still today to treat this as a sacred resource so we can maintain our quality of life.
We come to appreciate how precious water is. We love our beautiful desert that we live in, but we need to preserve not only for today, but for the future, for our children, so that we can continue to have prosperity and a quality of life here in beautiful Washington County that we can all enjoy.
In Santa Clara, city employees became part of the solution by helping to rake rock that is replacing sod in Goobler Park.
We've already removed the turf, modified the irrigation system. They're spreading about 48,000 square feet of rock, so we've removed that from the irrigation system. And we're excited about the program. We want to be able to conserve our water resource going forward, so want to thank everybody for coming out and helping.
In Washington City, non-essential grass near the city cemetery will be replaced, and water-efficient plants will be placed on a drip system.
We're trying to set that example with projects like this, so we're setting that example of taking multiple approaches on wise stewardship, and we're hopeful that residents see that and follow suit.
And in Nyson Park, correctional facility crews also helped to cover up old sod with new rock over the top of a new water drip system. Water conservation is extremely important, especially in dry desert climates like St. George, where city officials and volunteers help to take out sod from the Sunbrook area.
We know if we proactively conserve, we can ensure future resources for our children, our grandchildren. It ensures a healthy economy. It absolutely is worth the effort to make sure that we can secure our water resources in the future.
To become more efficient with our water resources that we've developed, we're going to have to develop more, but we're also help us move into the future.
Washington County really is leading the way in a lot of ways in conservation. If we look at Flip Blitz alone, we have over 250 volunteers and 120,000 square feet of ornamental sod being removed.
And even homeowners in Sun River received some free support from the Water District when their strips were flipped for water-efficient landscaping.
For years now, we've been contemplating taking the grass out because it hurts me to see all the water running down the gutter every time we water the lawn. And so we applied to our HOA to have it taken out, and then a friend of ours told us, well, there's this program going on. So we applied and were chosen.
And here they are, putting in plants that I've been wanting for 5 or 6 years in gravel and stones so I can walk over to my neighbor's house. I'm thrilled. I'm beyond thrilled.
And whether you are proficient in landscaping or not, there is much to learn about how you can save water just by putting in a drip system.
So we usually do 2 2-gallon emitters and then incorporate at least an hour watering with that drip system for that zone.
Statewide, the Flip Blitz on May 19th removed more than 135,000 square feet of turf from Utah landscapes, 85% of which came out of Washington County. This will add up to millions of gallons of water being saved.
So just on the projects we're doing today, will be over 4 million gallons of water every single year,
which is equivalent to the annual water use of approximately 20 homes.
100 years ago, the visionary people that designed the Hurricane Canal right along our bridge right here, we would not be here without water. Water is the reason we're here. So we have to recognize in order to stay here, we've got to conserve, we've got to take care of the resources we have.
The projects in Washington County were funded by the participating cities and the district. From the Flip Blitz, Melissa Anderson, Community Education News.